Yeah, thank you. David, Lowy, Alexandra, where are you? Okay, make sure I see you, okay? Don't run away from me. All right. David, uh, put our palm together. You say Namo fundamental teacher, Sakyamuni Buddha. Yeah. David, can you hear me? David, can you hear it? Daniel,
Yes.
okay, say Namo fundamental teacher, Sakyamuni Buddha.
Namo Pranamati Teacher Sake Buddha. Namo Pranamati Holy Buddha. Namo Pranamati Teacher Sake Buddha.
Good. Tell them where when we in the Zoom, what should we do?
Keep your camera on. Don't chat. Chat. Only.
Olivia, turn on your webcam go. Kenton, Justin. All right. Good. Let's see. David, can you hear me? Maybe. David. Justin. Justin.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell them what should they do when we do the meditation?
You should close your eyes. Keep your back straight. And exhale. Breathe through the nose. And then when you breathe out one, and then breathe again, and then two, and then so on.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Kenton, turn on your webcam con. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's do the who have the timer. Alexandra, you have timer? Mm. Mm. Oh, Lowy, you did. Good. Put in 1 minute con. Lowy. And also tell your brother he need to respond to me.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Lowy? Unmute con, unmute. When you done, let's say 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't want to.
You don't have a timer? Yeah, you can do. Can you do it? Oh, you don't have a timer. It's a bottle. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, got it. It's okay. Let me do that. Yeah. I do have a timer for you guys. 1, 2, 3. Started. Yeah. Justin, meditation go. Close your eye. David,
Okay.
all right. David, how many?
2.
Thank you. Daniel,
32.
32. Chloe,
34.
4. Alexandra,
28.
yeah, don't run away, baby. Okay. Olivia,
Yeah.
how many?
Oh, forgot to do the meditation. I was doing my homework.
Okay, that's okay. Justin,
40.
Kylie, Kylie, how many?
0.
Jacob there.
Dạ không.
Okay. Alan, turn on your webcam. Everyone, turn on your webcam. Go. I am going to show you the movie. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Good. Let everyone pay attention to the movie. I will ask each one of you to summarize the story. Yeah. Okay, let me see.
Ancient civilizations, the Jatakate is a word that refers to the Buddha, will not say no to a request. Oh, Vesantara Jataka. Who hasn't marveled at the story of Shibi, the great and charitable king of Jetutara, who kept giving and giving even at the risk of his own life? In that same line, rich with that same legacy, now comes Prince Vesantara, who is none other than the Bodhisattva himself, born as an embodiment of compassion and charity, who will not say no to a request. On the day that he is born, a white elephant is also born. This elephant, which is named Pachaya, is gifted with a remarkable power to induce rain. At this point of time, Kalinga is a neighboring kingdom which is undergoing a harsh famine. People are dying, and there is not a drop to drink. The earth is parched and the sky relentless. People keep looking up expectantly at the sky, but there is no hope anywhere. And so today, 8 Brahmins have been sent to Vesantara's kingdom to ask for the white elephant, which is the only way they can get rain and survive. When they meet the prince with their request, Vesantara is struck by the tragedy of their land. Yes, of course, you can take Pachaya. Let your land and your people prosper, he tells them. But when the people of Jetutara come to hear of this unexpected gift, they are shocked and outraged. Here they are in front of the palace seeking an audience with their king, the prince's father. How can your son donate our precious Pachaya to another kingdom when he is the giver of rain and the reason for our prosperity? They ask the king. Relentlessly, they demand that Prince Vesantara be banished from the kingdom forever. The king is saddened at this request, and this is a land where the wishes of the people are respected. So, with a heavy heart, here is the king giving in to their demand. Prince Vesantara is sent away from the palace and the land and into the forest. His wife Madhi insists on accompanying him along with their children. Here they go, the prince and his wife and the two little royal children walking deep into the forest, exhausted and hungry. But the forest is kind, and the beings of the forest welcome the royal family warmly into their midst. Trees extend their generous branches laden with fruit. 2 huts are built for them, one for the prince and his austerities, and the other for his wife and children. The small family lives in complete contentment. The forest is like a benevolent protector, mindful of their every need. Even the wild animals seem to be aware of the power and sanctity of the Bodhisattva, for they leave them alone. The prince, his wife, and the 2 children live in the forest for all of 4 months. And then it happens. One fine day, the prince is in the hermitage along with his children. His wife is away gathering fruits. Seizing the opportunity, an old Brahmin named Jujaka visits him with a rather strange request. He asks the prince for his children. Knowing very well that the prince is compassionate and charitable and will not refuse a request, he puts forward his abnormal and cruel appeal and waits quietly for the prince's reply. Jujaka's wife has sent him forth to get 2 slaves to do the chores in the house, and the old Brahmin sees this as an excellent opportunity to please her. Now, Prince Vesantara is in a dilemma. His wife is away, and the children are looking on, love and trust shining from their eyes. But the prince has no other option. He offers everything he has, but the Brahmin wants nothing else. He wants to take the children. The prince finally agrees, steeling his heart against this tragedy, and Jujaka drags them away, wailing and protesting. When Madhi returns, she finds the children missing. She's heartbroken. She searches all over for them and finally goes over to her husband's hut and asks him. Vesantara patiently explains the incident to her. She is shattered, but later she rises to the occasion and remains silent, supporting her husband in this as in all else. In fact, she even consoles her husband, going to the extent of praising his act of charity. Now, this is an unusual reaction from any mother, and no man, however great his altruism, is going to donate his children to a supplicant. The very earth trembles with the power of their sacrifice. At this point, Indra, the lord of the gods, hears of this episode and is completely taken aback. To test the prince further, here he is, come down to earth and to the forest where Prince Vesantara is staying with his wife Madhi. Indra dons the garb of a mendicant and comes to his door, begging for alms. When Vesantara prepares to oblige him with food, the mendicant adds insult to the injury of a deprived life by asking the prince for his wife instead. The prince does not hesitate. He bows his head in acknowledgement as Madhi looks on, her face pale with shock. But then, enough is enough, and Indra reclaims his original form and praises the couple for their compassion and charity, love and loyalty. He promises them 8 boons, including their return to the kingdom and the reunion of their family. Meanwhile, Jujaka, the wicked, greedy old man, lands up in the kingdom of Jetutara instead of his own land. Here, the palace guards recognize the king's grandchildren, and they are restored to the palace. The prince and Madhi reunite with their children and resume their life in the palace. But Chaya, the white elephant, also returns to the land, since no one is quite able to control it in Kalinga. There is a lot of celebration in the kingdom of Jetutara. The chaos is at an end, and peace settles. Vidurapan.
Who can help me to summarize the story? Alan, Aaron. Turn on your webcam con.
Dạ, thầy cho con host.
Dạ được. Alan, can you be able to help me?
Yeah. So, so there was like this king, and he was very generous. And so, he gave like people everything. And one day he heard about the people who like there was like a drought and they didn't have water. So he went out of the palace and then he lived in 2 huts. But first, all the animals welcome him. And then
No, not yet, not yet. Okay, when the other country were in drought, right? No water, no food. They are in famine, right? That means hungry. So what did they do?
he left
No, they went to where?
after that. But
Well, they went to the prince Vatsana asking for what? What do they asking the prince for what?
palace,
Huh?
the land.
The white elephant, remember?
Oh yeah,
Why they need a white elephant for what?
the elephant could make it rain.
Yeah, because the elephant can make it rain, right? And make the country become prosperous, right?
Yes,
Okay, but did the people in this country willing to give away the elephant?
I forgot.
You forgot. Oh my goodness. Okay, Aaron, did you remember?
No.
No, you give back to me already. Okay, Olivia.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened when the country, that means the people from the country where they are no raining for a long time and they are famine, that means they go hungry, and they went to this country where the prince lived, right? They asked for the elephant. So what the prince said?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
yes, then what happened? What were the reaction of the people?
They were happy.
Huh? They were happy. Are you
Yes.
sure? No, are you
No.
Are you sure they were happy to give away the elephant?
No. They were mad
Why they mad?
because they want to keep the elephant.
Why the elephant is so important to them?
Because it can make it rain.
Yeah, they can make the country prosperous, right?
Yeah.
Have a lot of blessing. So where then the people? What did the people do? Alan,
I forgot. The only part I got to see was when he was leaving the palace.
okay. So the people went to see the king, right? And told the king that the prince tried to give away the elephant. And the people do not want that, did not want that. So the king have to listen to the people, right? So, and what happened when the king listened to the people? What happened to the prince? Listen.
Yeah.
What happened to the prince when the people listened to not when the king listened to the people? That means the people did not want the prince to give out the elephant. So the king have to listen to the people. What happened to the prince?
I forgot.
Okay. Alan, what did you think? Alan?
The prince have to leave.
Huh? Oh no, before they leave, what happened to the people did not want the prince to give out the elephant, and they went to see the king, and the king had to listen to them, and that yes.
I forgot.
Well, okay, this is what happened to the king. The king did. The king have to send the prince and the prince wife and his two children away into the forest, very large, far away, and that means they will live very hardship, right, life. That is the punishment of the king gave to the prince. Okay, now they left the palace. Okay, go ahead, Alan.
And then so all the creature, they got like, they respected him. So then when he got in, he found 2 huts for his wife and him and all the other people. And then so they lived there for a while, and then one day the old Brahmin came and said he wants their children, and so the guy, the prince said, offered other stuff, but the Brahmin said he only wanted the children, so the prince gave him the children, and then when the wife got back, because she was busy like doing something, and then so she asked him what happened, and he said that he gave out he donated the children because the old Brahmin asked him to, and then so she praised him for his generosity, and then one of the kings one of the gods help saw that saw this the thing, so he came down and he asked the prince for his wife, and so the prince gave
Why he did that? Why the god want the wife?
to test the prince.
Oh, to test the prince, right? Okay.
And so he gave the god the wife, and then God said that that the prince is very generous, and he will get his children back, and he'll get a blessing. So he got his children back, and then they couldn't take care of the elephant anymore, so they gave it back, and then the prince came back to the palace.
So at the end, what happened? Is a good, happy ending?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so, wow, the prince give out even donate his wife too. Wow, donate the children and his wife. Why he do that? You know why? Alan, do you know why he do that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Because that is his charity paramita. That is how he practiced the way to become non-attachment to anything. You have to remember, this one is, that means the one who follow him, even the wife and the children in the past life, but in this story, they did not tell you that. In the past life, they want to become the family of the Bodhisattva. Okay, that means the prince was the Bodhisattva. And the Bodhisattva practice the Bodhisattva path. That means he willing to give out everything. Whatever they come and ask, the prince will do that. That means the Bodhisattva will do that. And that means the one who become his wife in the future, that person have to make the same vow that Okay, in the future, I will help you to fulfill your vow. Even though you give me away to the other people, I'm happy to do so as well. So that's the why, as well the children as well. If anyone to become the children for the Bodhisattva in the future, they have to go with to fulfill the Bodhisattva vow. Okay, but remember. That means the Bodhisattva did you think that the Bodhisattva have a lot of blessing, Alan? Olivia, do you think that the Bodhisattva always have a lot of blessing?
Yeah,
Why he have a lot of blessing?
because he is a bodhisattva.
Because he always do numerous good deeds, right?
Yeah,
He always doing good deeds. That's why he have a lot of blessing, and that means whatever he do, it always mean to benefit the other. Even though he give out his wife, that means to benefit the one who try to request for the wife or the children. They will be benefit from it because they are the one who help him to fulfill the vow. So, and even though the wife and the children, they also gain the blessing by help the Bodhisattva to fulfill his vow. So that means everyone have all the blessing. So that's why at the end, due to his blessing, and that's why the ending is happy ending. That means he reunion with his wife and his children. And even the elephant also returned to him as well. So he returned to the palace. Okay, God? All right. Okay. All right. Jolie, tell them what they need to do when we go into the breakout room, God. Yeah.
Respect your tutor.
What else?
Turn on your cam. Never chat when the tutor says to chat, and never talk when the tutor says not to.
Okay, good. Always turn on your webcam, okay, baby. Thank you.